Hello, my name is Calvin, and today I'll be presenting the Build Your Own World project that Vivi and I had worked on for the extra credits. I will first load up the game. The first requirement of the game, or for the extra credits, is to have a win or lose feature. Our win and lose feature is that if you're able to collect the yellow spirit within the amount of steps you're given, which our case is 300, you automatically win the game. However, if you fail to do so, and I will change the amount of steps you're given from 300 to 20 to showcase us losing. If we aren't able to hit it within this, the amount of steps, it says we lost. For our extra credit, we actually decided to implement 5 features. And the first one is being able to read a lore. If you click R, you will be given a short little description about our game, which is basically we're a little warrior and we're trying to catch the spirit. But the spirit had cursed us, saying that we can only walk 300 steps before our legs will collapse on us. And now will we be able to catch the spirit in time or not? So that's kind of like the TLDR of our game. So that is feature 1. The second extra credit feature we implemented was that if you remember where the spirit is, which is right here, and you click on him, you automatically win the game. But it would be too easy if we do it here. If we click here, notice that we don't win the game. But if you step into this blue tile, and I think the flag location was, or the spirit location was somewhere around here. If you click a bit above it, nothing happens, but if you click right on it, it says you found the hidden flag, you just won, congratulations. So that's like this little cool little neat feature of our game, is that for if some reason you decide to click the yellow spirit when you're trapped inside a room, you automatically win. Now I will move this back to 300 steps and change, or yeah, move that back to 300 steps. Notice that we were at 300 steps, and our third feature we decided to add is that if you step on 3 of these blue tiles within the same round and in the same game, you actually get 50 extra steps. So I had just hard-coded my game so that right now we're on our third bomb, or our third trap. So notice it says current bombs defuse 3. If you defuse 3, you get 50 extra steps. So notice that if we collect all of these tiles, and notice how right here we're at 191. If we step on this, we're at 239. So we just got an extra 50 steps. So that is our third mechanic, and what that basically is for is that if you ended up taking a very poor route and you're not actually able to hit the yellow square in 300 steps and 200 steps, you can step on 3 of these bombs and get an extra 50 steps. However, note that these 3 bombs might take more than 50 steps to actually navigate through, so you have to kind of gamble and plan accordingly if you want to actually step on these blue tiles. So that's our third step, or our third feature. Our fourth feature is that we have the steps here, but you're also able to toggle it. So right now we see it, but if we click H, it actually hides it, so now we aren't able to see it. So if you want to make the game harder for yourself, you're able to toggle the thing and hide it. So that's our fourth feature. And our fifth feature is if you step on, well, right now we're current bomb defuse because now we have reset it. Our fifth feature is that if you are at a negative amount of steps and step on 3 tiles like I did before, you actually still survive even though you're at negative steps, and you also still get 50 extra steps. So let's just do that really quick. So currently we're on 2 and we need 3 for our 50 extra steps, so 1 more. And our third one. So if we are negative amount of steps here, let's see if I can actually collect them all within. No, I can't. So this is a perfect showcase where this is our third bomb, but we're at negative steps. So usually you would be like, oh no, we lost. But if you actually step on this, you get 17 extra or 50 extra steps from negative 37 to 17. So now you actually have a fair chance. No, you still lose. But yeah, that is our fifth mechanic, that if you are at negative steps and you remember that, hey, if we step on 3, we actually get plus 50. We have this cool little mechanic where if you're negative and you step on 3, you get plus 50 extra steps. So that is our extra credit. Our win and lose feature was stepping on the yellow tiles in time. Our first feature was clicking on the yellow flag when you're in a trap room and winning. Our second one was the lure. The third one was toggling the steps. The fourth one is if you step on 3 trap rooms and complete it, you get 50 steps. And our last and fifth feature is if you're at a negative number, but you also get plus 50, you actually don't die and you're given an extra chance. So that kind of concludes our project. I hope you enjoyed. And yeah.